How to grow a small business on YouTube using social media part 2. Welcome back. My name is Ralf Straaberg and I will continue where we left off in part 1, and if you have not seen it, I will make sure to put a link so you can go and watch part 1 also. In this video I will also cover some of the ideas what you can watch out for, how you can use your other social media platforms to gain more traffic and to gain more viewers on your content. So let's get right into it. Chances are you are probably on each and every social media there is out there. You are on Facebook, you are on Twitter, you are on Instagram, you are on YouTube, you are on LinkedIn, you are on TikTok, you are on whatever social media there's out there right now. And you can use this in your advertising. You can use this as grow your business, because not even if you have like 10,000 followers in your Instagram or on your YouTube or wherever, Twitter, something like this, chances are not everybody is going to see all your content. So you'd ask on your Facebook, you ask them to go and follow you in YouTube. On your YouTube, you go and make sure ask them to follow your Facebook, and you go ask them to follow your Instagram, and your Instagram you ask them to follow your Facebook, and you ask them to follow your YouTube, and so on. You do cross shares, and this way you are also building your audience and you're building your brand. Some people have a preference for one platform, so maybe they are only watching all their content on YouTube, or maybe they're watching all their content on Facebook or on Instagram or wherever they watch it. So if you have stick to one or two platforms, then at least if you're on two, then chances are they are going to see you either on one platform or the other platform. This way you can build your brand, this way you can build your audience, and your business can grow in a much faster pace. Personally, if you ask me about what would I recommend for growing a business, I would say you have to be on Facebook and you have to be on YouTube. These two platforms are king if you want to build. And let me explain to you why I say this and why I personally believe this. In Facebook, you have your personal profile if you are just a single or you're a sole entrepreneur or a very small business, and then you can build a Facebook group. You can do this, that you have your personal profile, you use this to find your target audience, to warm up people, and then you send them into your group where you have your own private forum where you really can market to your target audience. And in here they get closer to you and they can ask questions. Many times you will see that people will be a lot more open in a closed forum where they can ask you anything about your business or whatever it can be, that they would maybe never ask on your Facebook wall or Instagram or any other place. So this is a really good way to brand. And you can also in there have links direct to your YouTube, because YouTube is the other great platform I would say that you have to be on. You have to have a YouTube channel, and the reason why is because on YouTube your content is there forever. It is not like in Facebook and in Instagram. It is like you're here right now and then you're gone. You move, and if you make stories, they're only there for a short time, then they disappear. In YouTube, it's the search engine, just like Google. People can find your content even years from now. So if you make really good content, people will still go and they'll still find and they'll still see the great content you make. So the strategy you want to have for putting content into YouTube is you want to try to make something that's evergreen. You want to put something into your YouTube channel that people can also watch 1 year or 2 years or 3 years from now, and it will still be like if you shot it today. It would still have the same effect, it would still have the same value. Of course, there's certain niches and there's certain things you can say, this is really just about right now, at this moment. And yes, you can also make content about this, because this has a lot of value right here, right now, because people will search for this right now if it's something that's really hot right now. So of course you can do this, but those videos may not be so interesting for people in 3 years from now or something like this. But keep it in mind in your social strategy that you need to have at least Facebook and YouTube. And when we're at it, I want to add one more thing that you should do as a small business owner. You should start to collect emails. And some of you might say, but email marketing, is that not dead? Far from dead. Trust me, it's far from dead. One of the most important things you can do is build an email list. And maybe you heard this before, but building an email list is kind of like having your own personal space where you can market to people over and over again. And if you have built this list and people who like what it is you're putting out for content there on your email list, then they will probably buy from you again and again, because they know you, they like you, and they trust you. Because if they don't like you, if they don't trust you, chances are they will not really stay on your list for a very long time. They will unsubscribe. And if people have bought from you one time, chances are they'll buy from you again. Maybe you have another product they can buy. Maybe you have an additional product they can buy. So keep marketing and keep collecting your email list, and have contact with people on your email list also. I have joined email lists and I've seen some people that do this really well. Some people put out really great content and it comes like clockwork. You always can set the clock now, it's 4 o'clock, boom, now the email comes. And it's sent by an autoresponder. I know this, but it doesn't matter, because I know the content they sent to me is really great. And I will read this because they make good content and have good emails. And then there are other people, I will be surprised when I see an email from them, because I signed up for the email, I got 2 emails, then I don't hear something in 6 months, then I get 1 or 2 emails, and then there's silence again. This is not the way you want to communicate with your audience. You want to have a regular basis. This is also why I say keep a schedule. Say what time of the day or how many times a week do you want to email? How many times a week do you want to post videos on YouTube? Or how many times do you want to post on your Instagram or in your Facebook? All this, make sure that you have a schedule, but stick to that schedule, because people will it's not like people will go and say, okay, and it's like the TV guide, I'll go and see, okay, 8 o'clock, now there's content. But almost like this, because if people know that you put out videos on YouTube every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday, if it's like this you do at 4 o'clock, then they will know around this time there's a new video from you. And if you do this clockwork, chances are that they will really go and watch it right after you put up your videos or shortly after, because they like your content. But if you fail, if you do this for 3 weeks and then you go silent for 6 months and then you come back, then people will be like, whoa, what happened there? So stick to your content and stick to your schedules, because it is really key and is really important. So that was kind of the things that I wanted to talk to you about here in this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you found some value in my take on what is important for you to grow a small business here on social media. If you like what you see, if you want to know more, I have a Facebook group. The link is down in the description. You can join and you can get more content like this. I will do posts and I'll do lives, and you can ask direct questions and interact with me about anything you like and want. And I also have a program. If you want to start your own business, you are welcome to join. Click in the link below and follow the training in the webinar, and I'll see you on the other side. Until next time, have a really good day and stay positive.